Good morning, everybody, from the Magic Kingdom. It's Fire Medic Adventure 17. It's Matt. It's that firefighter paramedic guy. I am that guy. I'm here for a special treat for y'all today. It is a little bit past rope drop. Rope drop today was 8 o'clock. It's about 20 after 8. I am going to take you on a special rope drop project today. We are rope dropping the most difficult attraction of any in the Magic Kingdom to rope drop, and that is the Swiss Family Treehouse. Yes, I even spent an extra $0.00 on a lightning lane to make sure I could be first in line for this thing. Yeah, gotta laugh a little bit, right? No, I thought what we'd do is I'm going to take you through an attraction that hardly anybody covers anymore. Nobody ever talks about it. It's basically just part of the scenery these days. All these big channels, nobody talks about it. Even the live streamers, very few of them cover it. They just walk right on past it. Swiss Family Treehouse is part of Magic Kingdom's history. It's been there since day one. It's one of the last few things now that's still left that was there on opening day. Swiss Family Treehouse is also a good gauge of how busy the park is going to be. If you see a wait time other than 00 for the wait, if you see it say 5 or 10 minutes wait for Swiss Family Treehouse, you need to get out of Magic Kingdom and try again later, because it's going to be a very bad day. It's going to be rough. So we're going to have some fun today. We're going to enter into these gates here at Magic Kingdom, and we are going to rope drop. Well, somewhat rope drop. The park's been open for a little bit. But we are going to rope drop the Swiss Family Treehouse. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Fire Medic Adventure 17. You know what time it is. You guessed it. It's boots to asses time. Welcome, everybody. So just before I walk in the Magic Kingdom, there was a family in front of me on the tap styles. They were in the annual pass holder line, and they're just making small talk with the cast member, and they were asking them, where are you from? And they said they were from Ohio. And they said it's their first year as annual pass holders. There was 5 of them. 5. And they were all over the age of 9, which is, you get like $3 off. So I did a little math. With taxes and everything, that's how much they're paying for 1 year's of annual passes. Because like I said, when you don't live here in Florida, you don't have the option of the lesser annual passes, and you don't have the option of the monthly payment plan. So they had to fork over $8,300 for a year's worth of annual passes. And next year the annual passes are going to go up to $1,700 plus. And so you're skirting almost $2,000 now to be an annual pass holder here on the Incredipass, which, like I said, if you don't live in Florida, you have to have the Incredipass. They will not let you get one of the lesser passes. Now, there is a side note to that. The only other way you can get one of the lesser passes is by being a Disney Vacation Club member. But in order to save money on an annual pass, you got to spend about $50,000. Makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Right? How'd they get it so cheap? Welcome to Rope Drop Ridiculousness. Here we are, folks. Swiss Family Treehouse. This is one of the few attractions still left that's still part of the original Magic Kingdom. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, we still have one of these. I thought all of the turnstiles were gone, or the rotating turnstiles. There's still one left. So here at the Treehouse. So if you all have never been here, I'm just going to let the camera roll, and we're going to take a look. This is also known by some Disney World Magic Kingdom park enthusiasts. This is known as the queue to nowhere. It seems like you're going through an amazing, elaborate queue that goes nowhere. And from this point onward, I'm going to be like Chevy Chase on Caddyshack. I'm no longer talking. I am not talking. I'm going to let y'all enjoy the ambiance of this. And remember, I am not talking. I am no longer talking. Well, it's hard to be the boss, sir, if you keep talking like that. Real quick too, you get some amazing views of Magic Kingdom from up here in this tree. Look at this, huh? Man, you can't make this up. I literally came up into this treehouse right at nearest rope drop because nobody ever comes up here, so I could have a nice calm experience and walk through this nice and easy. And the entire Magic Kingdom decides to come up into this treehouse. You can't make it up, man. That is how things work with me. I could be out in the middle of, I could be on top of Mount Everest with nobody around me. And the minute I try to do something up there, the entire globe will be standing up there with me. This is crazy. You would think this was some like A-list attraction. The amount of people coming up here is insane. Okay, all right, maybe we're good now for a minute. Like I said in my other vlog, I don't want to bother people on their vacation. That's why I wanted to do this now, because I want to film and I don't want to be bothering families. We got little hints of the tiki room up here. So this is one of the higher points up here on the treehouse. So to your right, you have this bedroom here, but if you look off to the left, you get some incredible views of Magic Kingdom. This is also a really popular spot right here. If you notice where this banister is, this post, and that one right there, if you stand between these two and look right here, you'll notice Cinderella Castle's right there. And what happens every night by Cinderella Castle? Yes, fireworks. So if you move out this way just a little bit, see where this sign is. It says Jungle Lookout. All right, we'll read that in a minute. If you look for the Jungle Lookout sign and just turn to your left, right through here, you can see a lot of the fireworks. Now, your view is a little obstructed, and you have to get up here a little early because people do come up here. But a lot of times you can see the fireworks right through there. It's pretty neat. It's like one of those hidden areas that people don't talk about. You really get a good shot of the rooftop fireworks that shoot off right over here too. When you have attractions like this, yes, I know there's no ride here, and this is the queue to nowhere, but these are attractions that make a theme park complete. Not every attraction you build has to be a top tier #1, super thrilling attraction. You have to have a perfect balance of everything so everybody can enjoy the park. And the reason I like this treehouse is it's very old school. It has a very, very much an old school vibe. Very cool. I mean, look at all that down there. The Jungle Cruise is actually hidden down there by all those trees. Hence the Jungle Lookout. It would be cool if they decorated this for the Christmas season. Still got some more exploring to do, ladies and gents. We're not done yet. We're about the halfway point right here. Now we get a good view into Adventureland this way. Oh, I think I lied. The other point where we were at, where we were looking at the castle, I thought that was the highest point. It is not. This right here is the highest point. How cool would it be if you could actually rent this out and sleep here at night? That'd be pretty badass, wouldn't it? This is made out of similar material that they made the Tree of Life with as well. It looks real, but if you were to touch out, and if you were to reach out and touch the leaves, they're all fake, obviously. But this is Disney Imagineering at its finest, as I like to say. I mean, everything about this looks 100% real. So now we're going to begin our trek downward.
Up the stairs.
All right, folks, I know I said I wouldn't talk too much, but damn it, I gotta say something. There's a family that just walked past me on this level, going up to the highest point over there, and their youngest child is obviously thrilled with walking through something like this, and neither one of them is paying any attention to the kids' experience because they're too busy staring at their phones looking for lightning lanes. Folks, stop doing that. Enjoy your vacation. In fact, if you're going to learn anything about my channel, you're going to learn real fast that I'm very much anti-lightning lane premier pass. I don't like all of that fast pass garbage that's out there now, because it causes enormous amounts of stress on a vacation. And there was actually a video put out recently about Disneyland being labeled as the most stressful vacation in the world. And it's made stressful because, one, you have all these social media sites with all these influencers out there going, you're doing your vacation wrong if you're not doing this right, or you're doing it wrong if you're not doing this right, or 18 or 25 things that you're doing wrong that can absolutely destroy your Disney World vacation. Like, there's all of that crap and propaganda out there that people watch because that's where the algorithm sits and that's where it favors. And all these families watch that junk, and they come here thinking that that's the answer to having the greatest vacation ever, and all they end up doing is staring at their phone nonstop, stressing themselves out, stressing their family out. They start fighting after being here for 5 minutes on a 10-day vacation, and it just ruins the entire trip. Folks, put the lightning lanes away. Save your money. You can wait in line. You really can. You can do it, I promise you. I did it as a kid with my family. We all waited in lines. There was no such thing as fast passes. It didn't exist. And if you wait and you time your trip and you go at different times of the day, you will learn you don't need those expensive ass lightning lanes. You don't need the Premier, because that's how they sell the Premier Pass now. They're like, oh, don't want to be on your phone? Here, all it's going to do is cost you an extra $400. You know, they market that on purpose to get people suckered into buying that. You know who buys it? People that can least afford it. It's true, because when they did a statistic and a study on who goes to Disney World, they found out that over 50% of people that go to Disney World in the last year, up to current time now, October 2025, over 50% of people go into debt for these vacations. So that just says it all. Like, most of the people going here can barely afford to do so, and they go into insane amounts of debt, and then they pile that debt further by buying these ridiculous lightning lane passes, and then they end up stressing themselves out, and they wreck their whole vacation. They spent all that money, and all they did was fight all the entire trip, and then the kids actually miss out on a really cool vacation. So, folks, put this shit down. Enjoy your vacation. Don't worry about making it to the next lightning lane. These people don't enjoy anything. In fact, if you spend enough time here walking around, you'll notice that people don't ever enjoy the ride that they're on because they're constantly worried about the next one after they scan into the one that they're currently on. Like, it's nonstop. Don't do that. Slow down. Slow down. That's my channel. I am here to slow everybody down and relax. Take a deep breath. Calm thyself. And if you follow my channel enough, I'm going to show you how you can do these theme parks here at Disney World, and even Universal and SeaWorld for that matter, without spending any extra money on those ridiculous fast passes or whatever they're called. They have different names at different parks. It's Lightning Lane here, Express Pass at Universal, and Quick Queue at SeaWorld, and then Fast Pass at other places around the country, around the world. You don't need it. You don't need it. You can absolutely have a wonderful vacation if you just learn how to time things right, stand in line when it's not that busy, go during the off-crowd times, all that stuff. It is doable, very doable. And you can walk away with a whole lot of extra money. All right, that's it. I'm done ranting, folks. And just because I screwed that up by ranting in the middle of the treehouse like that, because it irritates me when I see the parents and their kids are just absolutely just completely amazed by what's around them and the theming and all of the things to see and do, and the parents are staring at their phones worried about what lightning lane we need to get next. I can't stand that. So we're going to do the Swiss Family Treehouse again, and this time I'm going to shut my yap. Let's do this one more time, shall we? The cast member up here is going to be like, man, this guy really loves this attraction. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm going to shut up here. I'll let you read this, and we're just going to walk and enjoy the ambiance, everybody. Must be you can eat your dinner and take a crap at the same time. I mean, right? Just put something under there to hold it. It's disgusting. Pineapple is right side up. It's not upside down. That kind of tells you everything you need to know about this family. I want to point this out too, folks. This area, this little, it's kind of a little balcony off to the side as you're heading out of the trail. To the left, you can come over here, and it's a great spot in the shade, and it's very calming and relaxing back here, and it's away from the crowds, as you can see. It's a great spot to just take a break and let the sound of the flowing water just kind of soothe the park stress away, right? Keep this spot in mind right here. Like I said, if you want to know where it's at, as you come off of the treehouse path, you come down the stairs and you come down the ground level, go past the camp right here, which when you do that, the camp will be on your left-hand side. You come past the camp over this little bridge. Instead of going to the right, which is out of the attraction, look to this area to the left right here. This little balcony / deck area right next to the waterfall. Nobody ever comes over here. it's an amazing place to just relax, get some shade. And like I said, just hearing that water and being right next to it, it feels about 5-10 degrees cooler over here. Now granted, it's a nice, beautiful fall day here in Orlando, so it's already a lot cooler than summertime, but this would be a great spot to be in the summer if you wanted to take a break from everything, especially at nighttime. I'll do a walkthrough of this for y'all at nighttime. It's a completely different experience because you have all of the incandescent lights on. It's amazing.
It's a boat ride.
Oh, it's a blast.
How about Jungle Cruise? You want to do Jungle Cruise? All right, here goes this.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gents. That is the Swiss Family Treehouse. Pretty cool, isn't it? You make your way to Magic Kingdom at some point, Magic Kingdom here at Walt Disney World. Check that out. It's a really cool old school attraction. You don't see stuff like that much anymore. And like I said, before going into my rant there, slow it down, everybody. Stop worrying about Fast Pass, Lightning Lane. Stop worrying about all that crap. That's not why you're here. Well, it shouldn't be why you're here. If that's why you're here, you're going to screw up your whole vacation anyway. Slow it down. Slow it down. You can absolutely enjoy the lesser tier attractions. They're a lot of fun. Sometimes they're a queue to nowhere, like Swiss Family Treehouse. Well, folks, that's going to wrap this one up. That was the Swiss Family Treehouse, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, slow down, relax, enjoy your vacation. Don't worry about the stupid lightning lanes. Don't worry about stressing yourself out. Take a breath. Take a breath. Don't worry about racing to the next thing. Just enjoy it. Enjoy it. Take it all in. Rope drop the Swiss Family Treehouse. That's my challenge to you. Nobody else is going to do that, I promise you. Unless today, when I decided for the first time ever, I would walk through there with a camera. And the first time I walked in there, not a single person was anywhere near the Swiss Family Treehouse. I get in there, I'm like, sweet, I can film, can chat, can slow down a little bit, look at everything, won't bother anybody on vacation. Next thing you know, the entirety of Magic Kingdom decides to come through and see Swiss Family Treehouse. It's all good though, it's funny, you gotta laugh at it. So we'll see you on the next one, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Lots more to come. Get ready for vlog number 3 coming up very shortly. I will see you all. Have a fantastic day. Fire Medic Adventures is out. See ya. Just getting off the monorail, heading to my next filming project. And so many of these families look exhausted. Like just being on the monorail. It's what, maybe 11:15 now? These people, like, they're laying there in the monorail with their head in their lap. It's not even noon yet. That's why I keep saying, folks, slow down. There's no reason to run your vacation at Mach 30 because social media told you to do it. I'm telling you, man, I'm one of the few channels that does not promote the lightning lanes and all that other bull crap. Because I see the result of what happens when people push too hard on vacation. I see them in the emergency room. And you really don't want to spend your vacation in the ER, let's face it. Nobody plans for that. Now, granted, some of the time, things just happen. You can't prevent it. A lot of the time, people turn up in the ER is very preventable. Just real quick on the walk out to the car, bonus parking lot footage. If you haven't noticed, I parked this morning and I thought, the parking lot looks very different this morning, and that is because, as one of the really nice cast members doing the parking was telling me, they've cleared out a large part of this dirt mound that has sat here in the middle of the Magic Kingdom parking lot for how many years? At least ever since I've been coming here. Look at this. The fencing is down. There's only about a quarter of it left over this way, and now it's just a grassy knoll. Anyway, on my treehouse vlog the first time through, when I was ranting a little bit, you know, when I tell you you don't need to buy the lightning lane passes and spend all that extra money, you might say, well, Matt, that's kind of a bunch of horseshit because it's expensive to come here and we want to get our money's worth. Yes, I get that, but at what point are you getting your quote-unquote money's worth? At what cost? You know? Are you willing to just sacrifice your family's happiness and just run everybody ragged? Like I said, I'm not going to film people, just for the sake of content on my YouTube channel, but if I would have, the family that was sitting next to me on the monorail, because I always stand up, so they were sitting down right beside me. Like I said, man, they look like they just finished the Oregon Trail at a grueling pace with bare bones rations. I mean, they look like they were just one step away from keeling over. So stop it, folks. Stop waking up at 5:30 in the morning. Stop waking your family up at 5:30 in the morning. Take it easy. Go easy. Slow down. That is all. See you on the next vlog.